fix this.
It's your boy Chaos Quick. We here, we back on some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We got the homie Corto Elemento 4 in the building.
What up?
So today we gonna be looking at not the best settings, but my settings that I've shown other people and I help them play better. So I figured I'd show whoever's watching this, whoever you are, maybe you try these settings and you'll do better. But let's go ahead and hop in and show y'all my settings. Alright, on controller we running 10 horizontal sense, 9 vertical sensitivity. On ADS both are 2, which is central. If you notice, all these are pretty central sensitivity settings. They're right in the middle. And then you roll it down to aim response curve type. That's linear. For this, it's like when you aim, it's exactly what you do at the stick. So it's direct correlation to what you do at the stick. So linear correlation. We always run controller vibration disabled, because the vibration can mess up your aim when you're shooting. I think, yeah, we left aim assist standard. I haven't really messed with that too much. It's like, not that I don't want to mess with it, just I don't know, I don't really see any problems with having aim assist on. You could turn it off, but I mean, it'll just be something you gotta get used to. It's not defining your game messing with aim assist. I run my field of view, switching over to graphics, I run my field of view on 100 instead of like 80. I think it's default. 120 is like really zoomed out, so it'll probably be harder to see stuff, but 100 is pretty good for me. I put my ADS field of view on independent, my vehicle aiming field of view on independent. You don't really mess with vehicles like that. You always got to turn your motion blur to disabled, because when you're turning your head, or not your head, turning your camera or whatever, it'll blur out and it's harder to see what you're trying to shoot at, if you understand. If you look at these three slides right here, the one furthest right is what you're gonna be seeing when you're turning, especially on 10 sensitivity. You don't want to be seeing that. You're gonna get dropped off real quick. And let's go over the audio. My master volume is 100. I just turn my music volume down to 25 because I don't want to hear that BS all the time. Sound effects volume, run that on 100 so you can hear footsteps. If they're not using Ninja, you can hear footsteps from a mile away. And if you have a good headset like Astros or Turtle Beaches or something like that, Logitech, if you play a PC. Dialogue volume 100, because if somebody reload and they start yelling reloading and they on the other team, you can run up on them and blast them, because they shouldn't have been talking that loud in the first place. Anyway, cinematics volume 100, which is, that probably helps with explosions. If you hear explosion halfway across the map, you probably know exactly where it came from. I leave my audio presets on headphones because I wear headphones. I mean, I wouldn't really want to put it on anything else. Maybe Treyarch mix might be okay, but I wouldn't really want to put it on anything else but headphones if you're using a headset. If you're not using a headset, get a motherfluffing headset, because your KD about to go way down. It's going to be negative. Anyways, because if you're not using a headset, you can't tell where anything is coming from. People can be walking up on you from all angles. You don't know where it's coming from. After that, all of that's default under that. Interface, I put ally health bars on hidden, hit markers shown, crosshairs shown. You always want to see all that stuff. It'll help you aim. Enemy health bars shown. You can put those on hidden if you just want to look for the orange dot, but I like to see like when they're about to die and when they're weak or whatever, which is the same thing. I just said it in 2 different ways. So yeah, I mean, if you're a slow motherfucker, you get what I'm talking about. Rest of that is zombies don't want to mess with no zombie stuff. And that's pretty much it. If you playing on PS4 or Xbox, I'll run your crossplay disabled when you're not playing cross-platform with friends or something. So yeah, so people I play with mostly have PlayStation, so I'm running that disabled. A couple people have Xbox. That's when I turn on my crossplay when I'm playing with them. But really, you want to keep everything in like a central thing as far as sensitivity. And linear is a big thing that helped me out. If y'all want to go down, try this linear. I wouldn't really mess with dynamic because it's inconsistent to me. And standard is basically you're gonna get hold if you use standard. Sometimes your shot's gonna hit. Sometimes it's gonna throw your aim. Sometimes it's gonna push and pull your aim. It's just not direct correlation to what you're doing on your stick. So I'm pretty sure if you're doing something on your stick, that's what you want to happen. And just not using linear is not gonna happen how you pictured it happening sometimes. Alright, so that's my settings. Also I did get all diamond not all diamond FFARs, all diamond ARs, such as the XM4. I got the XM4 diamond, AK-47 diamond, Create 6 diamond, QBZ diamond, FFAR diamond, Graza diamond. I got all these diamond, and the hardest one was this FFAR. And I recently was watching someone actually use the FFAR. So if y'all interested in getting the best loadout for this gun, and you have already attachments unlocked, but you still don't know what to use on it, and it's still giving you trouble, these are the best attachments to use. You don't have to run an optic. I don't like the FFAR iron sights, so I'm gonna run it 3 times. I haven't actually tried it with the 3 times yet, but these other ones you have to use, or it's just not gonna be as good as it was put to me. So first, for the muzzle, you want to run a SOCOM eliminator. That's for a muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control. Barrel, you want to run a 21.2 Ranger for the bullet velocity. You can use these other ones, but they're just not gonna hit the same as 100% bullet velocity. And then you're gonna run the Tiger Team Spotlight for a reveal distance, so you can see your enemies from a further distance away. You want to run a Field Agent Grip. This really boosts accuracy. If you look at the big chunk, it takes off accuracy. It boosts your accuracy a lot, so you're gonna want that. And you always, well, for me, I always want to run the last mag I unlock, like the bottom mag, because it's usually like a 50 round, 44 round fast mag. You can reload really fast, get back in the fight. And then bow, airborne elastic wrap, that's always a plus, because there's just so much pros to having an airborne elastic wrap. You wrap that thing around there and be like, blah, oh dang. Alright, but anyway, this boosts what does this boost? Aim down sight time, flinch resistance. That flinch resistance is a big dub, because when you're getting shot, you don't want to be flinching and then your neck goes sideways and boom, you dead. So you don't want to be flinching. It's gonna throw your aim off. And then last but not least, the Raider stock. This gives you maximum mobility. If you don't use this, you're gonna walk around like a tank. You're gonna move around like a tank. You don't want to be moving around slow as fluff, and you just get popped in the back, or you get double teamed and this and that. No, you're gonna have some speed. You're gonna have some speed. This is a max speed you can get from a stock. You're gonna use that last stock, that Raider stock. It might take off a little bit of hip fire accuracy, but when you got the aim down sight speed from the airborne elastic wrap, you don't need to worry about hip fire. You can just aim down sight right there. So there's that. And then for me, I don't like the iron sight for the FFAR. So I'm gonna use it 3 times, the actual 3 times. So if you don't like the iron sight, I would prefer or not prefer, I would recommend you just put a sight on here that you like. Like my favorite is the Rose and Cross, but sometimes it's too close. Like close range, you don't want a 4x scope. And I like to run around. I'm not a camper, so 3x scope I can use this close up and bow. That's what you run. That's the settings. If y'all want to know about perks, my 3 perks I always run are Tactical Mask, Tracker, and Ninja. Ninja, quiet footsteps. You can sneak up on people. As long as they don't have like a UAV or whatever. But yeah, Ninja, Tracker. You can track people down across the map. You see their footsteps on the ground. Easy money. That's easy kills. You always get a couple extra kills running the Tracker if you pay attention to the footsteps. And then Tactical Mass for gas mines, flashbangs, stun grenades, all that. You don't want to. Those are really annoying. So you don't want to get flashed and be sitting there for 80 years with a white screen, and then your hair turn white by the time the screen turn back normal. So you don't want to do that. And if you're not running a stem shot, get a stem shot, because you're a bot if you're not running a stem shot. And the rest is really preference. Semtex. I'm just used to Semtex. I've been using Semtex since Modern Warfare 3, so I don't make no class out of Semtex. I don't really care for any field upgrade, so I just run a proximity mod. Something to get me an extra kill here and there. And then Gallows is my favorite shotgun, so okay, that's enough of that. We can hop into the match. Bro, you ready? You on the phone? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, the homie's ready. We're gonna hop in and I'm gonna show y'all how well put together these settings are with this weapon class type things, type mysticism stuff. Yeah. Okay, why me?
Either you gonna have to go off or go off in another match and edit that one.
Nah, I ain't gotta go off. It's all real raw and on the paper, on the page, and IRL right now. What?
Alright, Mike.
I don't gotta go off, bro. I'm just showing them my settings, how I play.
Yeah.
Alright, love you.
Your map too, right?
Alright. I go off every game. I don't know why you playing with me like that.
I hit you with the cheese every once in a while.
And if you think about it, I might get dropped off some games, but I don't never have a bad game. If I get 8 and 20, those 8 quality kills, like I did a jumping 360 under the leg, no scope, behind the back, behind your ear, under your ear, pull a quarter out from behind your ear, put the toes in your mouth, and then booty shake on your face after I kill you. There was some quality 8 kills right there. Alright, just remember that.
Nasty
I know, big nasty, freaking
not in a good way. It was just nasty.
insane with the kills. I wish y'all would get out my face. I'm gonna put it 3 times, dude, all up in my face with his booty cheek. You too, get out my face. Supposed to be the homie.
I blew somebody up.
Oh no, this shot bouncing. Oh my god. I don't think I should have put it 3 times on here. Where my stem? Boom! Get out my face, little dude.
Yeah. You mother fluffer. Ninja will not jump to save his life.
Run me that net! Run me that net! Gotta sneak through the basketball court like Shabron Ames. Where you going? Where you going? Get back and spawn. Spawn again. Try again. Who you sniping at? Oh, I had no grenade. I'm a bot.
Okay.
I'm a bot. That's what's up. Get off me. Jump in my face again, ninja. I got backup. Hold that. Grenade James. Ah, proximity. Not proximity.
He's around the corner.
Get off the map. Who you sniping at? Get right. Shotgun sound.
Hit me with the cheese.
What's up? Oh, there's 3 of them. I had the big triple dip come around the corner.
What? What's that?
Oh man, they was everywhere. They were everywhere. I was having a dang field day. I was feasting. I was beasting and feasting on them.
We're in the lead.
Dang it, try to lay down for you snipe.
What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't get that? Yeah, it's a little bouncy, man. I hate 2 times though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a little bouncy with just 3 times though.
Get stuck, ho.
Hostile spy overhead.
Why do these two keep running in packs?
Yeah, I ran into 3 of them one time.
It's like the same 2 I keep seeing. I killed both of them and they came back.
Oh man, I ran into a grenade. I was surrounded over there anyway.
Teammate! You a hoe for that, man.
My god, why couldn't I jump up that thing? Oh my god, can I spawn? They spawned me right in front of someone, basically. You're gonna have to get out my face, teammate, please.
Bro, they keep running in groups. What is that? But then when I pull out the dang cruise missile, they ain't in groups no more. That's whack.
But it's got you.
It really did.
Love, I ain't think that was gonna blow me up. So got somebody in my proximity mine. Goes around, comes around, I guess. Yeah, lay it down, little dude.
Wait, where the ninja go?
Man. There's another strat I just thought about. Oh my god, who shot me? We out here chilling though.
What?
19 and 10.
Does everybody have armor?
Nothing crazy going on. Go ahead, drop that. Give me a young artillery. Oh, flight jacket. I don't see how a flight jacket can defend against an artillery strike. That don't make no sense. Not to me anyway. Grenade James, baby. Don't call me Young James for nothing.
Let's watch both of them die.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I hopped up in there after you threw it.
Freaking grenade, bro. And they ain't get that kill? What do you mean? Oh my god. Getting with caution. Y'all can at least give me a 2.0.
Really big camping their own spawn. Fluff.
Renee James. Fluff. What was that?
No operator is down.
Any
Nova out.
Man, I did decent.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is my first time using this site with this setup. So I may need to use a different site. It was bouncing a little bit.
Look at that full streak, cuz.
The homie
Yes,
got
sir.
a 4 streak on the best play.
Duck that main back there. Tried to get away. He got
And
stuck.
that's how you do it, boys. Y'all want a 1.7 KD? That might sound real good to some of y'all. Might sound real trash to the other ones. But if it sounds trash to you, go on, move on, man. Smack this video with a like and a subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know videos like this one. It's all fun and games to make quick right decisions. But sometimes you gotta slow down and make the right decision. KYB, man, keep your balance. You gotta be balanced in life. You gotta be even in life. Keep your balance, keep your balance. KYB, KYB. You don't call me quick for nothing. I'm out of here.